Panthers. Today is Thursday, May 23rd, 2019. Today's an odd day. PBTV is back on the air.
Our quote of the day is fear leads to anger leads to hate, and hate leads to suffering. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
President William Howard Taft of the New York Public Library, the largest marble structure ever constructed in the United States, is dedicated in New York City. Go.
The Short Film Festival is coming to Parkland Magnet Middle School on Wednesday, May 29th. The event will start at 6 p.m. in the gym. Come and see the films that Miss Goldiner's theater students have been working on. Winners will be announced at the end of the event. Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Director, Best Writer, and Best Film. Newspaper Club will have its last meeting today after school.
This week is a Spirit Week. Today is College/Sports Day. May 24th, Parkland Pride Day.
Parkland Panthers, we need you to express yourself at the Language Arts Showcase on Thursday, May 30th. The students will participate in the performances, poetry, and musical selections. We look forward to seeing you there. See Ms. Wofford, Ms. Chantel, or your English teacher for details.
Attention all musicians, Shakespeare, and poetry presenters. For the Language Arts Showcase, we will have a sound check and rehearsal on Tuesday, May 28th, after school. Please meet in the gym promptly by 3:10 p.m. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Watford or Ms. Goldiner. Thank you.
The clubs that are meeting today are
Mindful Movement, Empower, Environmental Club, Homework Club, Boys Leadership, and Newspaper.
Now for our story of the day. On May 11th, students from all over the county arrived at Gaithersburg High School for the Invent the Future Summit. Parkland had more than 100 students at the summit, where groups were tasked with using the design processes to help solve an environmental problem. Thank you to all the students that participated, and also Miss Seo, Miss Chazelle, Mr. Roby, Mr. Gorel, Mr. Striegel, and Mr. Cottrell for your commitment to our environmental future. Take a look at this MCPS video where Parkland is heavily featured. What should I do at the end? Remember, Panthers,
be respectful, responsible, and ready to learn throughout the day. Don't.
I did.
If you are the young people that are going to become the leaders of tomorrow, our future is a lot brighter. And so
Today is the summit of our Invent the Future Challenge. So this is the culminating event to a year-long Maker Challenge for middle schoolers throughout MCPS, throughout the region. And they've all been designing and building inventions to protect the planet. They had to come up not just with the idea, but then build a prototype of that idea to demonstrate how they could create an invention to protect life on this planet.
I think it highlights and showcases some very creative ideas. I think our young people are noticing that environmental factors around them is a real issue for them as they grow up. And I think it's just an exciting time to allow our students to really think creatively, and hopefully we'll get some solutions that get implemented real soon.
And the propeller here is just for it to help lower altitude, so it doesn't.
This is an opportunity to give them access to hands-on learning, an opportunity to connect with leaders and business thinkers about problems that impact not just their community, but our global community at large.
The first filter will pick up big trash. The second filter will pick up smaller bits of trash.
At first, I didn't really like working together until I worked with a group and I experienced that it was actually a fun process.
We realized that we have to make compromises and that it's not just our opinion, it's the whole group's opinion.
These kids, like, even if they're not going into the STEM field, they still need the skill of problem solving, and I see that so much, and they're so enthusiastic about it because they get to create as well.
On behalf of MCPS, I want to thank Kid Museum and all the staff and volunteers.
MCPS has been a fantastic partner on this, really trying to bring it to as many students as possible and ensuring that all students have access to this deep learning experience.
And so while we're only going to get an opportunity to spotlight a handful of you, I want you all to know that we are absolutely impressed with the powerful work that all of you have done.
Congratulations. We are all very proud of you.